In today's vlog, we are gonna show you everything that we bought over the last couple of months in order to create video content. We'll also review them and tell you our thoughts and opinions after we use them a couple of times. Some of them are recent acquisitions. Didn't actually have the chance to use them, but we'll give you an overview of what you will need if you plan to create videos. So the first thing, obviously, that we bought was a camera, and we chose Sony ZV-10. We did some research on it, but to be honest, we did miss some things, but I will share more about it in a minute. Obviously, it came with the kit lens. And the kit lens, it's 16-50 and with a aperture of 3.5. We did use it for a couple of months now, and it was great. It does a decent job. Also, it has quite the zoom on it is quite good and useful. However, here comes the problem that we faced quite recently. Sony ZV-10, it's not a full-frame camera, it's an APS-C. Basically, that means that it will have a crop of 1.5. Also, if you are using the stabilization that the camera has, it has active or standard, it will crop in even more. So that's one thing that's not really great, especially for us as beginners, and definitely you will need a gimbal. But after using this camera for over 8 months roughly now, we like it, and we accept the problem with the lens because they can be quite expensive, and you don't have that many options in terms of lens, especially if you are looking for wider ones, but I will get into that in a minute. We did find it a good choice. It still has lots of options and settings that we still need to learn in order to use it at its full capacity. But we are getting there slowly. And now let's talk about the lens. So as I said, it was the main problem for us because we are recording most of the time accommodations, room tours, or even outside landscapes or any other thing. We realized that we definitely need a lens with a wider aperture. We spent some time looking out for it, and you have limited options, like I said previously, so that's one thing to consider if you are planning to get this camera. But in the end, we found one, and we chose the Sigma 10-18 and with an aperture of 2.8. Actually, this lens, it's quite new. I think it only came into the market last year. I think it was 2023. And then you had another 3 options, which was Sony. I forgot exactly the range. It was from Sony and Tamron. But yeah, we went for Sigma. And we think we are gonna stick with this lens for a while now because I think they combined between the two, they should be able to cover a lot of things that we need to record.
Moving on the next purchase, we did, how Christina was saying about the stabilization on the camera, we did decide to purchase the Crane M3 gimbal. Yeah, it looks like this. It's not that heavy, and it can carry 2.2 kilos. It's a really useful tool for cinematic videos, for smooth footage. Then you can make so many things with the gimbal. Well, it has so many features. For example, pan follow and so many others, but how we said, we didn't master it, so we are still learning how it works. Well, shortly after that, we purchased the 3 batteries for our camera because we had only one, and it has an adapter that you can charge 3 at the same time, which is really great. Then we decided that we might need an action camera, so we did some research before we purchased it, and we decided to go for the GoPro Hero 11, which is a really nice camera and it's easy to handle. Well, it came with this one, yeah, you can build it here, ready to go. Shortly after that, we purchased the ND filters, which are really pro. We never use them, but we are looking forward to do it. And after that, we bought the GoPro tripod. which goes, I believe, 1.5 meters. Yeah, so you can do 360s. It's really nice. We use it once. The thing is, it's hard to carry this one because you need the bag with a lot of space to carry, because it's not that small. So yeah.
Then when it comes to audio, we decided to go for Godot's MoveLink M2, I think. We were between these ones and the DJI. I don't know exactly which model from DJI, but definitely it was from them. However, I was a bit impatient, and these ones had quicker delivery, and we actually needed to go in holiday at the end of the week, and we just went for these ones. I watched some YouTube reviews, some comments. Most of the people, they were saying they are great. However, in our videos, sometimes we had a lot of problems with them. And even today, I don't think the audio is quite great on these ones. Also, you can let us know in the comments, how do you find the audio on our videos, especially on this one? Because we learned that we've been using them at a high audio, like the volume, it was quite high. And I think one of the reasons that the audio is like was wrong was because of that. One of them, I think in our first week or two of using them, we broke the receiver and we had to replace that. And another thing, it's cool that they can charge in this and they're easy to handle. However, I found them a little bit like too big, but with most of the things on the market nowadays, they are similar. Okay, with a little bit of differences, but not massive. But we also got these mics as well. We never use them, so I think in the next video it's the perfect time to test them and see, maybe they'll be better. Overall, yeah, I still don't have a strong opinion about these ones, and yeah. For the camera, we forgot to mention also we got an ND filter, because it's really, really important. We went for a budget-friendly one, but it had great reviews and overall we are really happy with it. Obviously there are multiple options, but for the money that we spend on it, it does the job great. We also bought a storage because we had, as we are recording in 4K and sometimes loads of videos, it can be quite hard to manage to store everything. And this one has 4 tera, and we are happy, extremely happy with it, and it's really, really helpful and a must.
Moving to the next one, we purchased DJI Mini 3 Pro, which is my favorite. It does an incredible job, and also you have to learn lots about it because it has so many features, but it's really light. It's 249 grams. You can carry almost everywhere. There is no restriction on it. I took some footages and the quality is incredible, and also it has the remote, which is with screen, which is really nice. You have all the buttons behind, yeah, recording and photos. What we realized that with the 20 minutes recording time, 25 minutes of the drone, we were really disappointed. And 1 week ago, I believe, yeah, we purchased the Fly More kit for it, and it comes with 2 batteries. And the nice thing is this bag, it's easy to carry and you can fit everything in it. With the Fly More kit we purchased same time last week. I purchased this bag from Bench, which is, I researched it quite a lot. I needed a bag that it's easy to carry, and it has many pockets and many departments. Yeah, so we have different compartments, like here a lot of space. If you open it, here also so many pockets, and these are the packing cubes for it, 2 of them. And I'm really happy with the choice because it looks really good. I think it's a must when you when you're traveling.
So that was everything that we have until now.
And how we said, we need to master it. But we're really happy with everything we've got. And I think it's enough in order to achieve some really nice videos.
Yeah, the problem is now we have too many things and we had to really get, and we had to quickly get everything that we need in a short period of time because of our planning and what we want to do next. But now we have to get each thing, learn more about it, and practice until we really learn to use them at their full potential. But they should be just great for everything that we want to do. So thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and follow us. Also, next week we will not be posting a video because we are getting ready for a new adventure, and the next video will be in 2 weeks.
Yeah, so we see you shortly.